Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to Let's Learn with Us. My name is Ridha and then
Ridha.
So we're going to continue our next material.
Let's get started.
Well, if the seventh strategy we listen to negative expression, then in this skill or the ninth strategy we will listen for almost negative expression. Certain expressions in English have almost negative meanings. These expressions are common in the short dialogues. For the example, if on the recording you hear the first speaker or the woman says, "Were you able to pay the electric bill?" Then the second speaker or the man replies, "I had barely enough money." Then the narrator asks, "What does the man imply?" Then we have some options here, like A, he had plenty of money for the bill. B, he did not have enough money for the bill. C, he paid the bill but has no money left. D, he was unable to pay the bill. Then the answer is C, because in the man's statement, the word enough indicates that there was enough, so he paid the bill. However, it was barely enough, so he almost did not have enough and certainly has no money left. So that's why the correct answer is C. And then we have some common almost negative expression. In the meaning that almost none, the expressions are hardly, barely, scarcely, and only. For the example, there is hardly any food in the refrigerator. Then in the meaning almost never, the expressions are rarely and seldom. For the example, he rarely drives to work.
Okay, now it's my turn to explain skill 10. Is to listen for the negatives with comparatives. So it means like when in the one sentence there are one negatives and also with comparatives. After negatives there are comparatives. So comparative is like when we comparing something between two, for example between two nouns, and then we comparing it. And when we find one sentence with one negative and comparative, the meaning will be so strong and it has superlative meaning and also powerful meaning. This is, for example, we have a dialogue between woman and man. Woman said, "What do you think of the new student in the math class?" So they are talking about their class, especially math class. And then man said, "No one is more intelligent than she is." So it means she here is the most intelligent student in the math class, because no one is more intelligent than she is. So it means like she is the most intelligent, no one can compare her. And then we can read the question, what does the man say about the new student? So usually the narrator or the question will be refers to reflect to the man, or to the second speaker, Okay, there are several answers here. Answer A is, she is not very smart. No, guys, we don't like be fooled or stuck with the not mark here. She is not very smart, and then no one is more intelligent. So don't focus on that, but focus on the meaning. No one is more intelligent. It means like she is the most intelligent. Not like she is not intelligent or she is not very smart. So A is wrong, and then B, he is smarter than she is. Nope, this is the wrong answer, because the girl or she here, the pronoun she, is the most intelligent, so no one can compare her. She is on the top. And then C, other students are smarter than she is. This is also wrong. You can see it from here, A, B, C. have a similar meanings, guys. That the girl here, or pronoun she, is like dumb. But D here, we can read, she is the smartest student in the class. This is different from the other question, the other answers, because the answer of the D is positive answer, guys. Is the smartest, not the fullest or the dumbest, or not very smart, but she is the smartest. So this is the strategies for you when you find this question. You have to read the answer first, and then find the different answer, and then if that's the right answer.
Alright, and now we are gonna talk about the 11th strategy or 11th skill. So the skill is about to listen for expressions of agreement. Expressions of agreement are common in the short dialogues, so you should become familiar with them. The following example shows agreement with a positive statement. So for the example, if on the recording you hear the first speaker or the man says, I think that the hypothesis is indefensible. Then the woman or the second speaker says, so do I. Then the narrator will ask, what does the woman mean? Then in your textbook or on the computer screen, you will be given options. A. She is unsure about the hypothesis. B. The hippopotamus is behind the fence. C. She thinks that the hypothesis can be defended. And D. She agrees with the man. So the correct answer is D. She agrees with the man, because the woman say, so do I. So it is the same as saying that, so I do also think that the hypothesis is also indefensible. And now we are having the example for the negative statement. For the example on the recording, you hear the woman or the first speaker says, I don't think that our history teacher is very interesting. Then the man or the second speaker replies, neither do I. Then the narrator will ask, what does the man mean? In your textbook or on the computer screen, you read A. He disagrees with the woman. B. He thinks that the history teacher is interesting. C. He shares the woman's opinion. D. He doesn't think that the woman's idea is good. The answer is C. He shares the woman's opinion. Because neither do I is from either do I, so it is the opposite. And then we have some expressions of agreement. Then we have agreement with positive statements, such as, so do I, me too, I'll say, isn't it? You can say that again. Then we also have agreement with negative statements. For the examples, like neither do I and I don't either.
Okay, now we have skill 12, which is listen for expression or of uncertainty and suggestion. So when we have and find this question, it means it reflect to question tag. Question tag, like to mention something, and then to like clear something, and then find the agreement, and then find the agreement. And suggestion here, maybe we about the restaurant, and then but we learn here about the question tag, and then what is it, we find the similar sentence or similar meaning of the answer. We have question here, man, woman, and then the narrator. The man said, do you know anything about the final exam in physics? So this is talking about subject in the class, yeah. And then woman, it's going to be rather difficult, isn't it? Now, isn't it? And here is a question tag to like find the agreement, and also she still unsure about her statement. And then this is the answers of the questions. We have 4 answers. Answer A, the exam is not going to be too difficult. This is wrong because it's going to be very difficult, isn't it? So the exam it's actually difficult, but the woman still unsure. Still unsure. So it might be the exam. It might be difficult, but the answer A is not going to be difficult. And B, she is positive that it's going to be hard. This is also wrong because she is positive. It's like she is really sure about the exam will going to be so hard, but because the question tag, the woman become like unsure and like she still think about it and doesn't know yet about the exam will going to be hard or not. And then see, she thinks that it might be hard. This is the right answer because things here is like she only thinking it and still unsure, and then might be hard. This is also wrong. This is also right, yeah. She thinks that it might be hard. And then D, she has no idea about the exam. This is wrong because she know the exam will going too hard, but she's still not really like know about the answer will going to be hard. And then here we are have another example for suggestion. Men and women, I'll never have time to type my paper tomorrow. And then woman, why not do it now? Why not? Here is the suggestion, yeah. Suggestion from the woman to the men that why not do it now? Why not do it the paper right now? Yeah, and then another what does the woman suggest? Okay, we have four answers. A, finishing the paper today. This is right, yeah, finishing the paper today. Because the woman suggests the man, why not do it now? It means like, do it right now. And then B, not working on the paper right now. This is wrong because the woman suggests that the man should do it right now, not tomorrow or later. Yeah. And C, never typing the paper. This is also wrong. And D, taking time out from the paper now. Taking time out from the paper now. This is also wrong. So the right answer is finishing the paper today because this is the woman's suggestion from the man. And we have expression of uncertainty and suggestion. Uncertainty, isn't it? As far as I know, as far as I can tell. So when you hear this, like these words, you can find it. Is it as uncertainty? And in suggestion, we have why not and let's. So when you hear these two words, it means like this is word is suggestion. So thank you.
Well, maybe that's all the video for this week. See you later in the next video.
Bye bye.